Welcome back to On the Budget Outdoors. Turkey season's over and I didn't get nothing on camera. Ended up getting two turkeys killed, two longbeards. I killed one opening morning with my dad. Was trying to get him on it, and there was three of them come in, and I let the first one get up and get past. He kind of didn't spook off, but he just didn't see no hand, so he just gonna walk off. He turned and went to the left, and I was waiting on him to shoot. And turns out he didn't see the first one, so when the second one popped up on the hill, as soon as his head popped up, I shot it and ended up killing one. It was a wet morning and raining, and with the iPhone being all I've got to record on, I didn't want to take a chance at getting it wet and turn it up. But I did kill one opening morning, and not the following Sunday, but a week later Sunday, me and my brother-in-law, we'd hunted hard several times. Me, my brother-in-law, me, my dad, all three of us, we hunted hard. It just, things didn't work out, didn't come together. Had plenty of gobble. I can't complain. The turkey's done their job. It's turkey hunting. But me and my brother-in-law, it was, I'm not 100%, but it could have been Easter morning. We went out and hunted hard all morning at a spot. We had them gobbling, thought we had them figured out roosting. Ended up, instead of roosting off to the left of our setup where we thought they were, they had roosted back down the holler from us. And heard him gobbling, and had another one come up to her right on a ridge top, but he never would commit. He looked down in there, didn't see no hen, turned, walked off. Never. He come within range. It was just so thick we couldn't get a shot on him, and that's how that went down. And ended up trying to make a move and spooked the one down the holler. He was actually off to her left, coming up a reclaim area, and didn't see him, didn't hear him. He'd shut up gobbling and everything. But when we stood up, turned to go back down the road, lo and behold, there he was, about 50 yards, put, run off, you know. But we ended up going, we walked several miles that day, but we ended up going to the head of the area we were hunting. We ended up going probably 12 more miles up the highway and trying. Never heard the first gobble. Seen a hen, but never heard the first gobble on the spot that I killed a bearded hen last year in. And on the way home, in a guy's field was a strutting tom. And I didn't know that guy, but I know the guy on the bordering property, and he had a field. And I know that if we could talk to him and get permission, we could make a move on him. And that's exactly what we did. We talked to the landowner, got permission to hunt his back pasture field where this turkey was going to come. And the turkey actually made time quicker than we did. We got up there and crawled up a bank, and before I got to the field, I got down and crawled. And I crawled up to the edge of it and peeked my head up, and there he was, full strut. You know, didn't see me. I laid back down on my belly, told my brother-in-law he needed to get down, and he pretty much had to belly crawl 10 more yards. I stopped, tried to call. He wouldn't gobble, wasn't coming. He was just strutting, and like an old big bird, and that's exactly what he was. He was a 4-year-old, inch-and-a-half spurs, big beard, big thick beard. I'm going to do some pictures and videos. I'm going to try to get my brother-in-law to tell his side of it. And but he was hunting with my shotgun, the budget turkey gun, and that's what both of them were killed with. I killed mine with the budget turkey gun, and he killed his with the budget turkey gun. But I killed mine at like 10 yards, and he come right up, boom, popped up, shot him. I mean, the wad hit him in the head. It was bad. But Brad, my brother-in-law, done something. He'd never killed a turkey before, hadn't shot the shotgun. I told him, patterned it. I said anything up close, same with the wattles. You get out to about 50 yards, aim towards, not the top of his head, but towards his head. Well, he killed this turkey, first turkey ever, first time shooting the shotgun, at 50.7 yards. I measured it out. 50.7 yards with a budget turkey gun. That's the H&R Parker Pump turkey gun, the Undertaker choke, and the Longbeard XR number 5s. Just a 3-inch too. And the turkey didn't flop, just dead. It surprised me. I figured there'd be some flopping, but he was stone cold dead. And the funny part is when he shot, I seen one fly off. I was like, "Oh, he missed it." And he gets up and runs over through there, and I'm running behind him, and there, turkey's laying stone dead. I mean, it was great. Probably one of the funnest stunts I've ever been on. We barely crawled, and it was a long morning. And the biggest thing I can say is thanks to the landowner. We got that turkey because we hunted probably 6 hours that morning before we even set up on that one. Well, we didn't even set up. We crawled up the edge of the field. Brad laid on his belly, went about 10 more yards into the edge of the field, and shot the turkey. I mean, it was just great. And I'll get pictures of mine and his both. I shot mine. They come off of I've had people tell me too that you won't call a turkey downhill, you won't call a turkey uphill. I done them both, and it was 3 2-year-olds. I'm pretty sure all of them were 2-year-olds. They come running. We walked up this old logging road, and where I thought they were roosting at, they were roosting. Got up in there where I was within about 100 yards of where I thought they were roosting. I hit the pot call, boom, gobbled. And it was hot gobbling. So we walked about another 30 yards, and I had made another little call, and they were coming. So me and my dad sat down, and people say you can't call them downhill, can't call them uphill. I think a turkey will do whatever a turkey wants to do. If he's fired up enough and he's looking for that hen enough, he's going to do whatever he can to get it. And that's what they done. They come off of a steep mountainside down through the holler. When I see him come through the holler, I could see him, but my dad couldn't. He was sitting off to my left. And been perfect if I had my phone to record it with, but they come up, and when the first one come up, I let him go, trying to let Dad kill him. They're like 15 yards from him, and he just couldn't see the first one. And I thought he could. He got his gun up, but when the second one stuck its head up, after the first one kind of veered off to my left towards Dad, I waited, and I thought we gonna double up right here. So when the second one stuck his head up, I shot, and turns out that's the one Dad seen. He didn't even see the first one. So I kind of felt bad about that. It's kind of twice that's happened. If you watch my channel, you'll see last year's deer hunt. But it was all fun and stuff, and my brother-in-law got his first turkey. I don't know how he's gonna beat that. He'll have to kill a double beard or something, because that was a really good turkey, about 23 pound, 22 something pound. I think it had a 9.5 inch beard. It put the spurs on it. When y'all see the spurs, they 1.5 inches easy. But that's what went down. My buddy Dalton, he killed 2, and another friend of mine, he killed his first one. So there'll be more coming. But for now, that's it. Kind of getting walked in on, so I'm gonna go.